seriously, thanks. I'm Shiki. How about you?
Riku.
Thanks, Riku.
Sure.
Hey, that's it? You chat up a girl and then just say, sure, and walk off?
I'm bad at this. Sorry. Look, it's not safe here. You should go home.
If it's dangerous, how can you just leave me here? Aren't you my knight in shining armor? Well?
Knight? You've got the wrong idea.
Oh my gosh, I was so just kidding. You get out much? You remind me of this guy I know. Well, good thing we met.
Yeah, great.
What's up, cool people? My name's Matt. Welcome back to Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. Okay, so... Oh yeah. Forgot that I gotta sit at a certain angle to, like, not cut off part of the screen from my own view. Yeah, these things. I forgot about those kind of things. I made a slight change to a command in my command deck. Oh geez, didn't want to go down here. Oh. Oh well.
Come on.
Full motion combat is fun though.
Back off.
There's the new command I put in. I added Spark Dive in place of what was the spot for Quick Blitz. So, I honestly forget what the current objective is. Well, worst case scenario, I look around and find stuff that I don't need. And just delay the story progression a little bit. Friendship Portal. Borrow these spirits. Spirits will return home after a certain amount of time. I'm a little curious about these link portals. I have not used them thus far. Oh, so now I've got extra spirits tagging along with me. Can I go? Nope, can't go in there.
Ha! Yeah! Ha! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Fine! Yeah! Come on! Ha! Hey! Yeah! Back off!
Candy goggles. What does that do? Magic increased. Nice.
Yeah.
I will say that I'm a little bit bummed out that you don't get to explore quite as much of Traverse Town. Especially compared with the first game, but oh well. I mean, this was also one that was not initially released on console, if I remember correctly. Okay, so what does this link portal do? Okay, so far they're all friendship portals.
Ha! Freeze! Ha! Ha! Yeah! Hey! Ha! Ha ha!
I will say the combat's pretty fun. Like, even compared with, you know, some of the main entries in the series.
Freeze. Yeah. Ha.
Still don't know if I'm the biggest fan of command deck stuff, but eh. It doesn't seem like they pushed it as hard in this game as they did in some of the others. Like, it was a pretty crucial feature in Birth by Sleep. That is definitely less so the case in this game. Oh, you're my... Wait, are you a companion? I don't know. It seemed for a second like I just got healed by that one. Come on, there we go.
Come on. Hey. Yeah. Ha. Fight. Yeah. Ha. Hey. Ha ha.
Vibrant Figment. Okay, what's this link portal? Oh, this one's a battle portal. Okay. Bonus objective, pull off at least 3 flow motion attacks.
Yeah. There. Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm trying to do the flow motion attacks, but it's like really specific with whether or not it actually works. Okay, well, glad that was the only attack I did. Until you started playing through the series, I had no idea there were this many Kingdom Hearts games. Yeah, like, there's a lot of games in this series that a lot of people missed out on because it just wound up being across so many, like, either handheld or otherwise not mainline consoles and whatnot. Okay, so this is here. If I choose to leave this area, I think that's about all that I can do at this point. Oh, hello. What is this? Post office. Well, this is new. Whoa. Okay, am I supposed to try and hop on that other rail at some point?
Yeah, hey. Freeze. Yeah. Ha. Fight. Yeah, hey. Ha. Oh. Back off. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. 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 Ha. Freeze.
For a second, I thought that blizzard entirely missed.
Ha. Fight.
Nope, that's not what I'm supposed to do with that. What am I supposed to do with that? Maybe if I hit it with this, something will open up. Yeah! Treasure! Rampant Fantasy. Okay. It seems like another one of those things related to, making spirits and whatnot.
Let's go. Hey. Yeah. Ha.
Gotta make sure I keep an eye out on that link gauge there. Because those attacks are pretty good. Man, we got ourselves a whole, like, Monsters Inc. level of, you know, sorting through different things. And okay, so now I'm on a different rail that leads me up here. And that leads me onto this rail, which I don't know if I'm supposed to just keep following these all the way to the end, but that's what I'm doing so far. Link portal. Defeat all the spirits. Take damage no more than 2 times. Alright, so I might have to think a bit more defensively than normal here. What the? Okay, well, the bonus challenge failed, but...
Back off. Come on.
I could still beat the main challenge here.
Yeah, come on. Yeah. Ha. Freeze. Yeah. Fight. Ha. Hey. Ha. Come on.
Okay. Alright, I finished that challenge. No bonus, but still. Kuma Panda recipe. Aha. And... time's up as Sora for now. I imagine now it's gonna swap me over to Riku. Earn bonuses with drop points. When you drop, a screen will appear where you can spend drop points to give the next character a bonus. Collect these droplets. Find and complete this link portal. Collect this. The above are 3 ways to earn drop points. Okay. So... I see, so I can choose this stuff to give to Riku as I'm passing the torch to him, so to speak. And anything I don't spend gets converted to money. I don't think I need another potion, so I'm just gonna go with the attack and magic gain.
What happened? Did I fall asleep? Where are Joshua and Beat?
Hey, do you mind?
Huh?
Looks like somebody's in trouble. Rescue the girl from the Dream Eaters. Yeah. No kidding. What do you think I was just thinking? Oh, come on. I tried to block there. Why didn't you let me block? Where is the girl that needs to be rescued? Should I go this way? Kind of seems like that's where she was headed. Yeah.
Stay back.
Take out the Dream Eaters. Will do. That looks much less like a sliding dash and more like just a straight up charge. I definitely like getting to throw the big dudes. And really a lot of the flow motion combat in general I kind of like. When it works the way it's supposed to. Sometimes trying to, you know, get myself on one of the poles to do an attack doesn't work particularly well.
Seriously, thanks. I'm Shiki. How about you?
Riku.
Thanks, Riku.
Sure.
Hey, that's it? You chat up a girl and then just say, sure, and walk off?
I'm bad at this. Sorry. Look, it's not safe here. You should go home.
If it's dangerous, how can you just leave me here? Aren't you my knight in shining armor? Well?
Knight? You've got the wrong idea.
Oh my gosh, I was so just kidding. You get out much? You remind me of this guy I know. Well, good thing we met.
Yeah, great.
Okay. Yep. Enemies are back. Seriously, that sliding dash goes really far, too. For, like, no apparent reason. Okay. Enemies are gone now. Ooh. What is this? Can I go over here? Sure seems like it. Hey, thanks for the follow. This isn't a new game per se. It's new to me. I have not played this one before. This is Dream Drop Distance, specifically the HD version. Ow. I think this one was initially released, I want to say on the 3DS. But then, you know, the HD version was essentially the console port. I am playing this as part of the 2.8 collection, I think. One of those multi-game collections in the series. Ow. Actually, it didn't even hurt that much. The fact that I barely even get hit by that big one most of the time is unusual. Okay. So yeah. This is Dream Drop Distance. And now I feel like I definitely should not have complained about a, you know, lack of going to certain parts of Traverse Town that were in previous games, because it's like, well, now I'm getting more things that extend Traverse Town beyond where previous games took it. I've 1 through 3, never played the extra parts. So. Yeah, I mean, up until I got this collection and started playing through basically the whole series like this, I had not played anything other than the main numbered entries and Chain of Memories. I have no clue where that leads, and I think there was other treasure to get before I completely get out of here. Do-do-do. Alright. Poetically Christian, hope you have a good day. Thanks for hanging out. Battle portal, defeat all the spirits. Oh, geez, bonus objective. Don't use Y commands. Yep. A bunch of people didn't like Chain of Memories as much as some of the other games. I didn't think it was too bad, really. Like, story-wise, I definitely don't have any complaints about it. As far as combat mechanics, it was definitely different. I'm not gonna say it was bad, but it was very different. Okay, challenge complete. Oh, hello. Where is this taking me?
Sorry.
I liked it, and the battle system was nice and different. Almost gave me a Mega Man Battle Network vibe. You know, I hadn't thought of it like that before, but I guess that's not, like... I guess I am not exactly going to argue with the idea either. Especially because, I mean, both had kind of like a... I don't know if it was exactly a card system in Mega Man Battle Network, but I know it had certain things that you'd like kind of preset before battle. Basically only certain things that you'd be able to do based on, you know, what you set beforehand. Yeah. But I guess I'm saying, you know, the card system of Chain of Memories and the chips or whatever it was in... I don't know, it's been quite a while since I've played Mega Man Battle Network. Oh, hello, there's a save point here. Let me save my game. I'll just overwrite the first file. I tend to kind of just go back and forth between my two here. But in both games, if you combine them in a sequence, they'll do different things. Yeah. So even though the terminology might be a little bit different, they definitely had some similarities. Alright, well, I don't know for sure how much ability I have to come back to places, but it Seems like I could end up missing out on a couple of things. I'm not necessarily gonna, like, you know, make myself lose any sleep over possibly missing some stuff. I'm not trying to, like, you know, 100% run this here. So there's a console collection now for Battle Network games. Could be something to eventually look into, although I already have like a major backlog of games that I haven't played. I thought for sure I was gonna get attacked. There we go. I'm not sure blocking would even help me with that attack, though.
Take this. Fire.
Is there something up here? Seems like there's got to be something up here. Otherwise, why even bother putting all those boxes and stuff together? Don't knock me off the edge, please. I'll get that. And then sliding dash my way back over to where the enemies are. Before I then potentially fall down. I thought I saw an enemy fall down this way. Maybe not. Is that somewhere I can go in? No. No, come on. Those guys weren't very nice. Went all, like, aggressive on me. Like, multiple of them at the same time. So where am I supposed to go from here? Troubling figment. I think I've gone all the way around the inside of that fountain. What about around the outside of it? That seems like the next place to go. I just hope I'm not missing too much. Potion. Again, I don't think I really need potions that badly. But I mean, worst case scenario, I could sell them, I guess. How do I get up there? Maybe I just have to find some other way. confetti candy. Yeah, I'm still kind of getting the hang of the game and what all does what, how everything works. Because there's a bunch of little things that are quite a bit different than other games in the series. Especially, it would seem, some of the items. And what all I can do with those. Okay, that's not exactly what I was trying to do, but close enough, I guess. Aha! Here's a way for me to get to that chest. Jeez. Okay, fine. I'm like, I guess I'll use a potion. Just because I've got a bunch of those stocked up anyway. Oh yeah, apologies if I'm not super talkative during this. Being sick doesn't exactly help my desire to add a lot of commentary. How did you end up all the way down there? Whoa. Okay. I'm like, I didn't quite mean to do that, but it seems like that was a good idea, because now I come up here and get this thing that I otherwise probably would have missed. I think this is where I came in from. So I noticed even though I've used a potion before, it says I still have 6. Does that, like, just automatically replenish from whatever's in my stock, I guess? Hold up, there's 2 Moogles here. Metal shop, what is that? Okay, apparently I can eventually get medals and spend those. But you can now play Flick Rush, a fun card game where spirits battle spirits. Talk to the Moogle in charge to play. Win at Flick Rush to earn medals. These can be traded in for commands, recipes, and more at the medal shop. You need to have 3 spirits in your party to enter. Well, I do not have that, at least not yet. Speaking of spirits, though, could I... Forecast bonus. Okay, so I could potentially make another new one. I don't yet seem to have everything for the panda here. Need some vibrant, fancy materials. Let's see what all I could do with this Pricklemane here, though. Is it? No, it's not gonna describe what it does. Attack +1, affinity level +1, HP +5. You can sacrifice one command. See, getting rid of the command, does that mean I have no potions? But I think I've done that before, so I don't know. I'm gonna make this spirit now. Disposition Scrapper. What should I name my Pricklemane? It doesn't look a whole lot like anything else that I've seen. In order to have any kind of, like, reference. The other ones I've kind of been making references to other things. I think I'm just gonna call it Spike then. You know, leaning in on the prickle aspect of the name. Oh, that's right, I don't necessarily need recipes to make more spirits. I can just randomly try and throw some stuff together. Training toys, what all do I... Oh, okay. Candy goggles. Move the cursor and press left or right bumper to treat your spirits to the type of candy they want. Throw candy at the box to fill it up. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. This is interesting. And very different. How did I miss so many of those? Seems like there's not really any limit to how much candy I can throw, so I'm just like, throw all the candies. Okay. I'm like, but where's Spike? I see Betty here. Where is Spike? I don't know. Ability link. I don't think I've looked into any of that with Riku either. Grants you the So I can get confused from that. Ability dark screen. Command drain dive. Sounds interesting. Oh, but what's this up here? Opens once you link with this spirit 2 more times. Huh. Like I said, still very much getting a feel for this game and how stuff works. Okay. I think I've had enough of that for now. Saving. Wait, who are you? Oh, this is the shop. Okay. Today's bargain day. Thunder might be nice to have at some point. Although I missed out on Time Bomb. Turn nearby foes into ticking time bombs. When they go off, they will damage surrounding enemies. Huh. Balloon. Conjure up a ring of balloons that burst on contact, bouncing enemies into the air and stunning them. I really should probably look more at what all is available before I just go and buy stuff, but Hippie Rip recipe. Yeah, let's make sure we buy that. And there's some candy. Okay. I think that's all I'm gonna buy for now. Lots of potions I could potentially sell, but I don't know if I want to just yet. Okay. Moving along to the next area here. Cutscene.
Over there.
What? Hey! We should stick together. Perfect. You can't expect me to... Shiki. No way.
How did you get here?
Who are you?
By choice or chance, you cannot control what you are not aware of. This wakeless sleep will be your prison, to wander forever.
What do you mean?
Riku! Don't you listen to that punk! Shiki's gonna be fine. She told me what's up. Hoodie here set this whole thing up, yo. He promised to send Shiki back to our world, and you was the cost of travel. Yo, this is seriously one half-baked excuse for a mission. Bet you ain't even a Reaper.
All right. Who are you?
Looks like young Xehanort to me.
Wait!
I'm really sorry, Riku.
It's all right. Beat. Watch her.
I got this, yo!
Hello. Eat. Hockomonkey? Well, I don't know how much sliding dash is going to help me here. Oh, okay. That is not where I thought that was going. Sure, let me pick up some treasure right smack dab in the middle of combat.
You're done. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Whoa. I don't think I like that attack. Okay.
Sorry. Fire.
Yeah. Do that. And there we go. Okay, that wasn't particularly hard at all. Maybe slightly annoying. At the part with the one hand trying to hit me with the tree.
Hey, what is this?
So there's Joshua, Neku, Sora,
What are we?
and I
seeing?
think there was some other character
This
that
is so messed up, man.
I don't even
She's
recognize.
right here in front of me, and I can't reach her.
There was some other character they talked about that I haven't met yet.
If your hearts are connected,
Is that one?
you'll reach her.
What was the name? Melody?
Rhyme.
Rhyme. That's. It was
Neku.
somewhat related, maybe.
Sora.
Skull noise. Keyblade that provides a balanced boost in strength and magic. Interesting. Oh. So does that mean just Riku gets to move on, and like when I switch back to Sora, he's still going to be in Traverse Town? Like, what's the deal with all this? But I got the world map. You can choose your entry point as well. Press Y to view the world data or drop. Each time you drop, the world's Dream Eaters and lucky item may change. Interesting. Combat level 14, 18, 8. Yeah, this is probably the next best place to go. So what's the difference between visit and drop, though? Also, might want to save here. So wait, if I say drop, what does that do? Drop and change characters. Oh. So if I select drop, it'll change characters. I don't know if I want to do that. So let's just say visit. Okay, but we still have this. still have the dive thing going on. Oh, hello. Beat Queen Buzzerfly. What? What is going on here? I am so confused. What do I even do? I guess because it's not showing, like, indicator thing that I'm supposed to be attacking them. Now, once it gives the indicator, I can attack. Those don't give any kind of indicator. I'm still just trying to remember how all this works. And it's been a little while, you know? This is probably not going to be a very high-ranking dive. But oh well. So I guess I was just generally trying to do too much too early. Yeah, very interesting way to have a boss battle. Ring open. Okay. Yeah, I'm not surprised at all.
Stop her!
Oh, okay. Guess I should have had an idea from the French place name that it would be related to the Hunchback world.
You there? Have you seen a gypsy woman?
Nope. Sorry.
All right. Thanks.
Is he saying nope to protect her, or
I'm
nope
terribly sorry, sir.
because he generally doesn't
We've lost
know
her.
what a gypsy is?
Slippery vermin. I'm beginning to question having summoned you back from the wars, Captain Phoebus.
Thank you. You stood up for me. I'm Esmeralda.
Riku. And it's not like I know what a gypsy is. Why are they chasing you?
Judge Frollo has been hunting us for years. We gypsies are guilty of nothing but loving our freedom. Yet Frollo hates whatever he can't control. Now he's even brought in fresh blood to torment us. I'd hate to know what darkness drives that man.
I think I can imagine. Tell me more. Was he always like this?
I don't give Frollo much thought. But, if you'd like, you could try Notre Dame. They say it's a place for answers.
And there it is. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that and wind up completely botching all that. Reality shift faith line. Connect the glowing dots, dealing damage to any enemies you hit. If several lines pass through the same dot, use left stick to change direction by selecting a different line. Huh. Okay. My first question is, where is the save point? Apparently right here. Okay. Well. That actually seems like a decent enough spot to wrap up an episode. So. Yeah. Interesting. Okay, so we've at least got Riku out of the first world in the game. Not sure if when it gets back to Sora, if he's still going to be in Traverse Town or not. I'm especially curious about that, so stay tuned if you want to see what happens for that or with that. I don't know. Okay, so Sora made it further into Traverse Town, but wasn't able to get all the way through it just yet. Riku, on the other hand, has finished Traverse Town and has now moved on to the Hunchback of Notre Dame world. I'm not going to try and pronounce the French there and butcher it. So, it's interesting how there seems to be possibilities for, like, different rates of progression through the game, but it like kind of automatically after a certain amount of time will dump you off to the other character. So it I guess it helps to keep it fresh, but also it's like, okay, well, I suppose if you're worried about one character getting too far ahead of the other, you could always just cut that particular run or drop or whatever a bit short and intentionally move on to the next character. As always, like and share if you enjoyed the video, subscribe to the channel to get updates when I post new videos, look down in the description for links to social media pages and all sorts of good stuff there, like my Discord server and my supporter page, and all sorts of different ways you can keep up with what I'm doing online and interact and all that stuff. Speaking of interactions, go ahead and leave your thoughts or questions down in the comments section below all that stuff. So that's going to do it for now. Hope you're all doing well. Hopefully I'll see you soon for another video. But whatever the case is, until next time, stay cool, people.